Hi, good evening, everybody.
My name is Manas. And I am from Delhi. I hope all of you are able to hear my voice. Am I audible? You can use the chat box to reply so that I am aware that you guys are able to hear me all. Yes. Okay, great. So I will start today's presentation, and before I start today's presentation, I would just like to introduce myself so that all of you are aware. As I told, my name is Manas and I am from Delhi. I am an ex-corporate professional. I worked in corporate life for 17 years. I started working way back in 1998 after completing my graduation and post-graduation. And I was doing good in corporate life. But after around working for 10 to 12 years, I realized that corporate life is good, income is good, but there is no future security in jobs. That was my feeling. So that is when I started looking to do something more in life, and I was in the looking zone. I wanted to do something more. So that is how I actually came across a business opportunity in which I will share with all of you today. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't like it. I don't know, but yes, if you like it, then we can join hands and work together, right? So before I start, I would just like to know a little bit about all of you so that I know whom I am talking to today. So first, I would just like to know from which place in India you all are from. आप लोग किस जगह से हैं इंडिया में? Which city you are all are from? Amitabh is from Kolkata. Welcome, Amitabh. Ashish is from Jaipur. Welcome, Ashish. Shubhash is from Kolkata. Welcome, Shubhash. So we have a couple of people from Kolkata. Ashish is from Jaipur. Okay, what about others? Okay, next I would like to know about is that what is your current profession? As I told you that I am a corporate professional. I was in telecom industry and I worked in telecom industry for around 17 years. So which industry you belong to? What is your current profession? You are in government service, you are in private job, you are an engineer, you are a doctor, you are an architect, you are a lawyer. What is your current profession you are in? Publishing industry, sales. Okay, great. So we have someone from publishing industry. What about others? Private company sales. Okay, so people are from sales. Sagar is from government job. Okay, so government job as well as private job we have. Nice. So one thing must be common among all of us is that even though we are from different cities, even though we are from different backgrounds, but one thing is common, that is we all are in the looking zone. I hope we are right. I hope you all want to do something more apart from what you are currently doing. I hope you are ambitious and you want to increase your income than what your current income is. I am sure that all of you are willing to learn and you are willing to do something more in your life. Okay, because if that is true, then yes, we can work on the same page, and you might be our frequency and your frequency matches. Okay, so that is all about the what I wanted to know. Now I will share a business presentation with all of you, and with the thing that you may like it, you may not like it, but if you like, then we can join hands and work together. So what I will do now is I will share my screen and take you guys through the presentation. Wherever I ask something, so I would request all of you to respond to that so that I know that you all are in the same page. Give me a second. I will stop my video here so that you focus on the concentration, on the presentation rather, and wherever I ask something, you please respond. Right. So now just let me know using the chat box, is my voice audible and is my screen visible? Both the things are clear to all of you? Yes. Okay, great. Then I will start without wasting any further time. So first thing first, I will like to share that I will just check your interest level and passion. First, you should be in the looking zone, which I told you earlier also. You must be ambitious. You must be willing to learn and listen. You must be willing to change. And yes, if you like the opportunity which I am going to share you, if you like it, then you should be willing to start an affordable business. two things here I would like to re-emphasize again. One is willing to learn and listen. Now, there are two types of people in this world. One who says, I know everything about everything, so we cannot teach them anything. Okay. But though there are some kind of people who say, yes, we are willing to learn. So that quality is very, very important. You must be willing to learn. Even though we are all successful in our corporate lives, we all are doing good in whatever we are doing. But if we want to do something more, if we want to do something new, then we have to be open-minded to learn. Then fourth point, willing to change. This is very, very important, because if we don't change, then people will change us. Okay, we have seen many examples in the past. There were people, there were business houses which were doing very good, but they did not adapt the change which was required, and actually they got ousted by other competitors. Okay, so here also, if we don't change ourselves, then we will also remain behind. What we need to change, I will discuss that in the coming minutes. So next 40-45 minutes, I would request all of you to be very attentive. Don't pay attention to any distraction, so that you don't miss anything. So now going ahead, I will start with a simple point, which is needs, dreams, and income. Okay, these are three little words, but what does it signify? Everybody has needs, everybody has dreams, and everybody has income. Okay, now unfortunately, 95% of the population, not only India, globally, they are not able to fulfill their dreams, because their income is lesser than what their desires are. Okay, so what do? They generally start living a compromised life. For example, if my income per month is 1 lakh rupees, so what will I do? I will ensure that my expenses stay below that. Okay, even though I might be liking something which is costlier, but I will ensure that I don't spend more, because my income is fixed. So this is called people who live a life of compromise. They don't want to increase their income. They want to live the life as per their income. But there is second type of people who say, let me actually increase my needs and dreams, but let me increase my income even further, so that I can fulfill all my needs and dreams. So this is type 2. They live a life of choice. Now, what type of person are you? If you are type 1, that means you want to live your life as per your income, then I'm sorry to say I don't have anything to share with you. I don't have anything to offer you. But if you are a kind of person where you would like to increase your income, then actually this presentation will be helpful for you. Now, moving ahead, I hope my voice is audible. Is everybody able to hear me? Yes. Okay. Now I will move on to a very important slide, and that is active income versus passive income. What is active income and passive income? Let me share with you guys. Active income is something where you work, you get money, you work, you get money, you work, you get money. But if you stop working, your income also stops. So here I will ask all of you. There are people who have 2 years experience, 5 years experience, 10 years experience, 15 years experience. What if next 12 months you don't work? Will your income remain same? Will your income increase? Or will your income become zero? What will be your answer? If you don't work for the next 12 months, will your income increase? Will your income remain same? Or will your income decrease? Income will become zero. Okay. Decrease. That means all of income of all of yours is basically active income. Simple as that. If your income becomes zero or income decreases, that means your income depends on your own productivity. Okay, so that means all of you are in active income bracket. Now, second is, what is passive income? Passive income is you work, you get money, you work, you get money, you work, you get money. But while you are working, parallelly a system is getting created, and that system will generate money for you, maybe after 2 years, maybe after 3 years, maybe after 5 years, depending how much effort you are putting. And that system will repeatedly keep giving you money, irrespective of whether you work or not. Okay, for example, I was in active income bracket from 1998 to 2015. But 2015, I left my job. I took retirement from my job, and now I have a passive income. My total income, whatever I get, 90% of my income does not depend on my own productivity. So that is called passive income. So question to all of you, which is better? Active income is better or passive income is better? Current income may be active, but what would you like to have? Would you like to have passive income in your life in the coming future, in 2 years, 3 years, 4 years time? Yes, I'm sure all of you will definitely love to have passive income. Now the question is what to do to have passive income, because so far in your life, somebody is having 7 years, somebody is having 20 years experience, but income is active. That means your system has not yet got created. So we will get into the detail, how does active income works and how we can actually create passive income. So for that, we need to understand what is the total life, in our total life, what is the total working hours we have. If an individual starts working at the age of 20 years and works till the age of 60 years, he has maximum 40 years in his entire life. Now, this is a very small number. If you think that it is big, it is not. For example, if you have 20 years of experience, you have only 20 years left with you. So half of your working life is already gone. If you have 10 years of work experience, then you have only 30 years left. So in a day, I can work for only 10 hours. In a month, if I'm working for 25 days, so I'm working for 250 hours in a month. So whatever your monthly income is, it is because of 250 hours which you are working. And whatever your annual CTC is, generally CTC is used people who do job. So it is because of 3,000 hours which you work in your entire year. And in your entire life, you can work for maximum 1,20,000 hours. Now, why this is very, very critical? Because time is limited. Okay, in a month, your income is depending on 250 hours. All of you want to double your income. All of you want to triple your income. By this slide, what do you understand? That if you want to double your income, you will have to work 500 hours in a month. As simple as that, because income is directly proportional to time. So if you want to work, want to have double income, you need to have 500 working hours. So can any one of you work for 500 hours in a month? Can any one of you work for 20 hours every day? Write yes if you can, write no if you can't. No. Yes, I am sure all of you will say no to it. That means your time is limited, your income will always be limited. Now I will explain you a very, very important formula which actually opened my eyes 8 to 9 years ago. And that actually led me to jump into entrepreneurship world. What is that formula? And that formula is formula of making money. We all have studied a lot in our school days. We all have studied a lot in our college days, but nobody taught us the formula of making money. Maybe we studied physics, chemistry, mathematics, Pythagoras theorem, what not. But did anybody taught us the formula of making money? No. Although entire world is working for money, but nobody taught us. Because they also didn't knew. Ask your professor, or maybe after today's presentation, give a call to 10 best friend of yours and ask them what is the formula of making money. I am sure 100% cases you will not get any answer because nobody knows. The formula is making money is equal to rate into time. We saw in the previous slide, money is directly proportional to time. You earn 1 lakh rupees, it is because of 250 hours which you are working. You earn 50,000 rupees a month, it is because of 250 hours which you are working. But since none of us are able to increase our time, we try to increase our rate. Okay, and rate depends on two things, your education and your experience. If I am a simple graduate, my rate will be X. If I am a graduate plus MBA, my rate will go up. If I am having 2 years of experience, my rate will be X. If I am having 10 years of experience, my rate will be definitely high. All of you will relate to it. When you started working, your rate was X. And maybe after 7 years of experience, 10 years of experience, 20 years of experience, your rate has gone up. But again, rate is also limited. Has any one of you seen a person who has 500 years of experience? It is not possible because in job life, we can have maximum experience of 40 years. So rate is also limited, time is also limited, your income is going to be limited only. But in entire world, in the history of mankind, nobody has been able to increase the rate, but some smart people increase their time to any level. Although all of you said that you cannot increase your time, but there are some smart people who increase and multiply their time. So that I will share with you and you will also know how it happens. So first I will take a corporate example. Reliance Jio, it's a big company. Let's assume they have 50,000 employees working for Jio's owner, which is Mukesh Ambani. and they all are working for 10 hours per day. So for the owner of Reliance, every day 5 lakh hours are being happening. 5 lakh man hours are happening per day for the owner of Jio. So what I will earn in my entire life, which we saw in the previous slides, I can earn in my entire life 1,20,000 hours, and accordingly my income will come. So what I will earn in my entire life, Jio's owner will earn 5 times of that in a single day because his time is getting multiplied. I will take another example. Let's say of McDonald's. McDonald's is a fast food center globally. It is renowned. Let's assume they have 40,000 outlets all over the globe, and every outlet is opening for 10 hours per day. So the owner of McDonald's, who is Ray Kroc, who's although no more, but his next generation is enjoying the money. So 4 lakh man hours are happening per day for McDonald's. Okay. So if one outlet is giving 10,000 rupees profit also per day to the owner of McDonald's, the owner is actually earning 40 crore rupees per day. I hope you are able to understand what I'm trying to say, that these two people are business owners. They multiplied their time and took their income to unlimited level. And this is just an example. This is just an example. I'm sure Jio has multiple companies. They have lakhs and lakhs of employees working for them, and he's earning crores of rupees every day. Okay. And let me relate to the passive income part. McDonald's owner, is he into active income bracket or passive income bracket? He is into a passive income bracket. Why? Because even if he doesn't work, these 40,000 outlets are working day in, day out for their own profit, and McDonald's owner is getting profit every day. Even if it does not work for next 12 years, his profit will still come. Right? So that is how it will happen. Then second is Jio's example. Jio's profit will come or not. Even if it does not work for next 12 months or 12 years or 30 years, his profit will still come. So both are into passive income bracket. So what is the conclusion from last 3-4 slides? If all of you want to have double income, triple income, increase your income to 5 times, 10 times, you will have to multiply time, number one. Number two, by time multiplication, you can have passive income. There is no other option. Every business owners, big business owners, need to create passive income by multiplication of time. And that can happen either by keeping employees or by keeping business partners. You can name them anything. McDonald's names their outlet as food outlets or whatever they may call it, franchisee owners or business owners, whatever. Okay. Now the question which will come in your mind is, I am a middle class person. How do I create a business like McDonald's and Jio? Okay. So for that, you need to understand how business world works, and then how in the last decade or so, new age businesses have come and they have actually changed the dynamics of the business world. Okay. So first I will share how business world works. So business world works in this proper manner. There is a manufacturer who generally makes some products or services, and there is a consumer in the end. And by the distribution channel of stockist, wholesaler, distributor, and retailer, the product moves from manufacturer to consumer. And in this movement, it is seen the cost of a product increases 2 times, 3 times, or sometimes even 4, 5 times. Why? Because these people who are in the middle, they earn a lot of money. So for example, if there is a manufacturing cost of a product is 30 rupees, the stockist may charge 40 for that, wholesaler may charge 50, distributor may charge 70, retailer may charge 90, and by the time it reaches a consumer, the cost of the same product becomes 100. This is just an example for you to understand. So lot of money is getting distributed in this middleman market. Okay, that is one thing to learn from this slide. Number two, advertisement world. Who does advertisement? Advertisement is done by those people who are already celebrities, film stars, TV stars, or maybe sports celebrities. Why do they advertise? They also know there's a lot of money in this middleman market, so they also jump into it. They promote certain brands. So maybe Shah Rukh Khan promotes a particular cold drink, or Amitabh Bachchan promotes a hair oil, or maybe some actress promotes some shampoo, somebody is promoting a toothpaste, whatever. So they get paid for it. So two things which we have to understand from this slide. If you want to earn a lot of money, you have to jump in this middleman market because 60-70% money is there. And number two, if you want to earn a lot of money, you will have to promote certain brands. Okay, because a lot of money is there in these two segments. Again, the question which might come in your mind is, I'm not a celebrity. Who will give me the opportunity to advertise or promote certain brands? I will discuss with you. So, but now first thing to understand is a lot of money is in the middleman market. How this trend started changing. A lot of factory owners, the brand owners realized that there is a lot of money in this middleman market. So what they did, they actually started opening factory outlets. Okay. For example, Nike, Reebok, Adidas, Bata, Tata, they all opened their own factory outlets. In retail world, it is known as COCO, company owned, company operated. So there is no franchise in between. They open their outlets, they sell it from those outlets, and entire profit is theirs. Maybe they keep 4 or 5 employees. So that is also way. So for example, Nike has 1,000 outlets all over India, their own outlets. So entire profit is there, whatever sale happens from those outlets. So they also understood if there is a lot of money in the middleman market. Then let's understand Big Bazaar's working principle also. What is Big Bazaar? Do they manufacture anything? No, they are not manufacturing anything. They take it from some manufacturer and they give it to the consumer directly. And again, enjoy the lot of money which is getting distributed in the middleman market. So they understood there is a lot of money. They invested in a business model where they opened their brick and mortar stores all over India and started tying up with a lot of manufacturers. So they have multiple brands available with them and they give it to consumers, enjoying the middleman money. Let's understand another example, which is latest trend. That is e-commerce industry. Amazon, Flipkart, Snapdeal, Healthcart. There are a lot of such e-commerce portals. Do they manufacture anything? They also don't. What do? They tie up with certain sellers. So in Amazon, you can buy a watch also, you can buy a laptop also, you can buy a smartphone also, you can buy clothes also, you can buy books also. But they are not manufacturing any single thing. They only tie up with some sellers and give it to the buyers and enjoy the money which is there distributing in the middleman market. So what I am trying to share with all of you is the business world started changing a decade or 15 years or 20 years ago. So the new trend is you don't need to get into manufacturing to become big business owner. You just need to tie up with some seller and give it to some buyer and enjoy the money in between. I will share one more example. And this is of social networking. Social networking, an example is of Facebook. How many of you are on Facebook? I am sure all of you must be on Facebook. And I am sure all of you have friends on Facebook. If I ask you, any one of you can share with me that how many friends you have on Facebook? Because those friends will have indirect friends also, direct friends also. Can any one of you share how many friends you have? 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 1000, 2000. And then further, how many friends they have? Any idea? Abhishek says 100 friends. Ashish says 350 friends. How many friends they further have? I don't think you may be able to count also. Subhash has 250. Great. So you have so many friends. If these friends also have 100 friends each, so if 250 friends have 100 friends each, it becomes 25,000. And those 25,000, if I have 100 friends each, it becomes 25 lakhs. So do you know how Facebook makes money? Have you earned money? Anybody of you earn money from Facebook? I'm sure no. But how does Facebook makes money? Facebook sells everything on its network. The network is created by you. Product, services, and advertisement is sold by Facebook, and the profit is earned by Facebook in the network which you have created. Okay, so this is a very important learning which you all have to understand. It is Facebook is a social networking and social selling business model. We think it is a entertainment portal. I have to post videos, I have to post photos, I have to like, I have to comment. But for Facebook, it is a business. And if you all know, Facebook is only a 16-year-old company, and it is in the top 10 income earners of the world. Amazon is hardly 20-year-old company. It is among the topmost income earner in the world. Why they have become so big in so less time? Because both these are social selling business models. So we create the network, Facebook owns the network, Facebook sells everything on it, and the profit is earned by Facebook. It is seen that on an average network of 100,000 people, Facebook generates a business of 10 lakh rupees every month. Imagine how much network Facebook has. but we don't earn anything. We don't earn a single penny. This is a perfect example of time multiplication. So let's say you have 1,000 people on Facebook. Everybody is working for 2 hours on Facebook, working in the sense, spending time. For Facebook, 20,000 hours are actually happening. 2,000 hours are actually happening. That is how Facebook is multiplying time. So I will share some more examples of social networking and social selling business, which are latest businesses. Ola, Zomato, Big Basket, Oyo, Make My Trip, LinkedIn. How many of you know that these people don't manufacture anything? Does Zomato manufacture anything? No. Does Big Basket manufacture anything? No. Ola, does the owner of Ola has any own taxis? No. They all have tied up with certain service providers. So Ola might have tied up with taxi owners. Big Basket might have tied up with the vegetable and fruit sellers. Oyo has tied up with hotel owners. LinkedIn has actually made a network of corporate professionals. And all these businesses, houses don't own any product, and they use the power of connecting consumers with these products. As simple as that. So what Amazon did, they are also doing, but different platform. Okay. Actually, what you are doing, you all are also already doing in Facebook. You are connecting with people, and Facebooking is making money out of it on your network, direct as well as indirect. Okay. So now $1 million question to all of you. What if Facebook starts sharing profit with you? Will it be a great deal? You have a network of 200 people directly. You might be having a 20,000 people indirectly. You might have a 20 lakh people network indirectly. What if Facebook starts sharing profit to you on whatever business transaction happens on your network? Will it be great if Facebook starts sharing profit? I know till now you don't earn anything from Facebook, but what if it happens? I am sure all of you would be very, very happy if this starts happening. But unfortunately, this will not happen. Facebook model does not say that you will get money if you create network with Facebook. But there is one organization that says, you become a part of my organization, you create the network, I will give you brand promotion rights. And once you promote the brand and on your network, whatever business happens, you will start earning money out of it. Which is that organization? That organization's name is Amway Global. I am sure all of you have heard this name, but actually you might not be knowing that this organization works on the model of Facebook. Just like you create your ID on Facebook, you can create your ID on Amway. Just like you invite friends on Facebook, you invite friends on Amway. Just like your friends can also invite your friends on Facebook, here also your friends can also invite your friends in Amway. But here there's a little difference, because here business is happening. So we need to shortlist and qualify a person before making them our friends. Are they actually ambitious? Are they actually in the looking zone? Are they willing to learn? If yes, then only we keep them in our business team. Okay. So now how does the profit come? Let's understand that also. It is very simple. Although if you're looking at it for the first time, you can actually talk to the person who has invited you, and he will be able to help you also. First profit is 4 to 10% retail margin. How does it happen? Whenever you use any product, you sell any product, you will get that retail margin. Second profit is 8% trade margin. That is whenever we use any product, if we sell any product, we get that also. Third is 10% customer sales incentive. So whenever we register a customer and give them any product, that we get 10% profit up to 9% level. So as you start the business, from day one, you start earning minimum 22% profit. So how is this profit coming? Because Amway has a lot of products, more than 160, which we use, which we sell, and you get this. What next? Once you start recommending and start creating a team, just like in Facebook, so you will start getting 3 to 21% turnover profit also. And then 6% leadership bonus will come. So how do 3 to 21% turnover profit comes? This is a table on the right, which you can see. There is a column which is PV, there is a net sales volume, which is business volume, then there is percentage profit, and then there is monthly approximate income. So 200 PV means 20,000 rupees business. You can see in the bottom it is written 1 PV is equal to rupees 100, including tax and trade margin. So when you do a business of 20,000 rupees a month, you reach an income bracket of 3%. When you do a business of 60,000 a month, you reach an income bracket of profit slab of 6%, and so on and so forth. It goes up to 10,000 points, means 10 lakh business. income will be approximately 80,000 to 90,000, 1 lakh rupees per month. Now, very important, how many of you would be seriously interested? Now, here it is very important for you to understand, if you are seriously interested to earn 1 lakh rupees per month in the next 6 to 12 months time, apart from whatever income you are earning right now, how many of you are willing to invest 2 to 3 hours per day? How many of you are willing to learn? And how many of you are willing to kick off? Those who are interested, next 5 to 10 minutes will be very, very important for them, because I am going to share the strategy how this income will come. Okay, so let's understand that. First, what you have to do, just like you created an ID on Facebook, whosoever has invited you in today's presentation, tell that person that create my ID also in Amway. Just like Facebook, you don't have to pay any money to create an ID. In Amway also, you don't have to pay any money to create the ID. After that, what you will have to learn? You have to learn how to do a business of 30,000 rupees per month. So how do a person does a business of 30,000 rupees a month? Once you create 15-20 customers. So it might take 1 month, it might take 2 months, it might take 3 months, depends on how much effort you are putting. Generally, we have seen a person who seriously learns the business is able to learn this much in 2 to 3 months time maximum. So you do a business of 300 points, means 30,000 business, your level is 3%, your income is 3 to 4,000 rupees per month. So this is the first thing which I will teach you and you will have to learn. What next? You can create as many business partners as you want, but here I am taking an example of only 3 business partners. Why? It is easy, it is simple, and your mind can easily conceive it also. So these 3 are like-minded like you. They also say, I also want to earn money. I also want to have passive income. Tell me how to go about it. So these 3 people come in your team. We teach them also how to do a business of 300 PV, means 30,000 rupees per month. So there are 4 people including you. Total turnover becomes 1200 PV, means 1.2 lakhs. Your level reaches 9% as per the profit slab, and your income is 9 to 10,000 rupees per month. Okay. And this is where the business ends. Actually, the learning ends. Why? Because if you learn this much, 2 things which I am sharing with you. 1, how to do a business of 300 points in a month, and 2, how to create a team of 3 people only. Because after this, it will be only duplication. Okay, let's see how. So these 3 people are also ambitious. They can also find a like-minded ambitious business partners, that is 3. All of them find 3 people. Total group size becomes 13. Everybody does a business of 30,000 rupees per month. Your turnover becomes 4,000 PV, that is 4 lakh rupees approximately. Your level reaches 15% as per the profit slab, and your income will be 30,000 rupees per month. Okay, what next? Again, these 9 people create a team of 3. As simple as that. So we are only duplicating. So 9 into 3 becomes 27. Total group size becomes 40. Everybody will learn how to do a business of 30,000 rupees per month. Total turnover becomes 12 lakhs, and your profitability is approximately 1 lakh plus. Okay. And generally, in my experience, I have seen creating a team of 3 is very easy. So I will ask all of you this question. How many of you feel, if you have understood what I have explained so far, creating a team of 3, is it easy? Is it difficult? Is it impossible? Answer whatever you feel. If you think creating a team of 3 is easy, write easy. If you think creating a team of 3 people is difficult, write difficult. And if you think creating a team of 3 is impossible, write impossible. What is your answer? It is easy. Absolutely. Abhishek says it's easy. That means it is easy. We do this every day actually. Okay, because we are into the business for quite some time. So even if you are new, you can create that very quickly. So maximum time, how much you will take? If I ask all of you, how much time it will take to create only 3 business partners? 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 7 days, 10 days, 15 days, 1 month? How much time you think, if you have understood the concept and you want to kick it off, how much time it will take for you to create a team of 3? Maximum time, let's assume maximum time. 15 days, 1 week, 1 day, 1 month, 2 months. There is nothing called right and wrong answer. You can write as much as you want, because you should feel, 1 month it is enough to create a team of 3. Okay, Abhishek says 1 month. And nobody else has shared, so I will take 1 month as the maximum time. I am sure rest of the people would be able to do it before that. And if somebody feels 1 month is less and want to take more time, you can write also. But let's say 1 month you are able to create a team of 3. Those 3 people also are able to create a team of 3 in 1 month. So it will become 2 months. You will have a team size of 13. And let's assume those 9 people also create a team of 3 in 1 month. So total 3 months, and you will have a team size of 40 ambitious, willing to learn business partners. And let's assume that I take 3 months to teach all these 40 people how to do a business of 30,000. So total months will be 6 months. And after 6 months, your turnover will be 12 lakh plus and your income will be 1 lakh plus. So how simple it is. Why it is happening? You must be knowing in corporate life, to earn 1 lakh rupees per month, it takes 8 years, 10 years, sometimes even more. Some people are not even able to reach this income bracket in 10 years. But why it is happening here in 6 to 9 months time? Because time is getting multiplied. So 40 people in your team are working for 2 hours per day for their own business. In a single day for you, 80 man hours are happening. So in job, 80 hours are happening in 8 days. Here in 80 man hours are happening in single day. So what will happen in 8 years? Here it will happen in 1 year. That is how time multiplication happens. For Ambani, there are 50,000 employees. For McDonald's, there are 40,000 outlets. So for you and me, these are the people who are our assets. Okay. So that is how time multiplication will happen. Let's understand next. These 3 people will also build their team. They will also reach a turnover of 10 lakhs per month one day. So maybe 1 year down the line or 2 years down the line. So then your leadership bonus starts. So whenever anybody in your organization crosses a turnover of 10 lakh plus, you will keep getting 6% leadership bonus of their turnover. So 10 lakh turnover or 15 lakh turnovers or 20 lakh turnover, their turnover 6% you will get every month, every year, year after year, and generation after generation. I love this part. This is called real passive income. So those people who are earning lakhs of rupees every month because their turnover is more than 10 lakhs, will they ever leave the business? They will never leave the business. And if they don't leave their business, your 6% leadership bonus will never stop, and it will come generation after generation. What next? So once you have 6 people in your team who are doing a turnover of 10 lakh plus, you become a diamond. Your profitability is 80 lakhs to 1 crore per annum. That is how it happens. In the previous slide, it was 30 to 40 lakhs per annum. Okay. So that is how the profitability will come. Let's understand something about Amway also. You might be knowing a lot, but still, biggest social networking and marketing company in the world. People don't know. People think, I also used to think that this is a company which you have to make members or you have to make chain. No, this is a social networking company like Facebook. It is present in more than 110 countries. Global turnover is more than $8 billion US. It has more than 1,000 patents, and it is more than 10,000 products all over the globe. It has more than 30 lakh successful active business partners all over globally. And it started in India on 1998. So it's been 22 years. It is running successfully in India. It has its own manufacturing unit in India in Madurai. So all the products are manufactured in India. It has more than 160 products in India, and Indian turnover is more than 2,500 crores. And the biggest change which has happened in the last couple of years is it is a completely e-commerce business, just like Amazon. Okay, in Amazon owner is earning, here we are earning. So I do the business sitting in Delhi, all over India, using my laptop and a smartphone and an internet connection. That's it. So you can also build it using your social network, using your smartphone, using your laptop, using your internet connection, and you can build it all over India. Okay. Next, what are the product portfolio? Products, there are nutrition, beauty, personal care, home care, agricultural, sports nutrition, weight management, Ayurveda, cookware, and air treatment system. And believe me, these all are world-class products. Okay, I cannot explain all of them, but I will share something with you. In nutrition, the brand is Nutrilite, and Nutrilite is world's #1 brand in health and dietary supplements. It can help you prevent from many diseases, and it can actually help you stay healthy. Then we have skincare, we have attitude and artistry. Again, these are premium and super premium products. Price range is between 100 to 500 rupees, rather 7,000 rupees. And then personal care, we have a lot of products starting from soap, shampoo, deo, toothpaste, and the price range is from 50 rupees to 500 rupees. Then we have home care products like laundry detergents, dishwashers, multi-purpose cleaners, disinfectants, car wash, car polish, lot of stuff. Then we have agricultural product also for those who are farmers who have agricultural land. They want to increase their crop productivity. They can use it. A lot of farmhouses use this product to increase their productivity in their farms. Then we have Access, which is world's #1 selling sports nutrition brand. It has 2 products in India as of now. One is whey protein and one is energy drink. Again, Access is world's #1 selling sports nutrition brand. Then we have Amway Cookware. This is known as Queen and Wok. And the speciality of this cookware is that you can cook anything. Yes, anything without a single drop of oil. And this product has a 30 years warranty. Okay. We are using it for last 2 years and it is amazing product. And it is very good for health if you are cooking everything without oil. And last product which I would like to share with all of you is air treatment, and the brand name is Atmosphere. Atmosphere is again world's #1 selling air treatment brand. It manufactures only 2 products. Okay, one is Atmosphere Mini, which is basically a home air purifier and office air purifier, and Atmosphere Drive, which is a car air purifier. Okay, so these are some of the brands. Although there are a lot of them, but this is what I can share right now. Last, I will talk about the features of the business, why I love this business. Whether you like it or not, that is absolutely up to you. First thing, this is my own business. I was at a very high level in my corporate job. My last assignment was as a vice president in a company, but that was not my own. Okay, that was basically somebody else. I was working for somebody else, but this is my own. Even after I become 60, I can continue with my own business. When my kids become 18, I can transfer my business to my next generation. If I was in job, I might have become a president or a CEO, but I would not have been able to transfer my job to the next generation. So that is what I love in this business. Second, this business can be built in part-time. Okay, whatever you are doing, you may be in job, you may be self-employed, keep doing what you are doing. But side by side, invest 2 to 3 hours every day to build a network of your own, like which you have already do in Facebook and LinkedIn, but this is a business partners network, and you can create a legacy type business. Third, this business has absolutely no risk. This is the biggest advantage of this business. Everybody knows that business world, there is a lot of money, but everybody is afraid of losing money. That's why they don't jump into business world. But this business, if you work it smartly, you don't have a single penny risk. Okay. Fourth, the license is absolutely free. I told you in the beginning, just like Facebook, you can take the Amway license absolutely free, but the business is not free. You will have to do certain amount of investment in the product stock, but that will be risk free. Okay. Then there is a successful team, a Brit Worldwide support, which will help you, guide you, support you, mentor you to make sure that you grow in the business. But this support will be conditional. If you are ready to take the support, then only we will support you, because we don't get after people's life who are not willing to learn and do the business. So if you are ready to take the support, we are ready to give the support. Then entire India market. Now this is very, very unique. Many traditional business houses, they're not able to even expand in all over India because that needs a lot of money, a lot of investment. But this business, you can sit in your home and you can expand your business all over India. Like you guys are seeing, today I'm explaining the business to 10 odd people, and somebody is from Kolkata, somebody is from Delhi, somebody is from Jaipur, somebody is from Mumbai, somebody is from a lot of places. So this is how we build the business all over India. So I already have business in 6 to 7 states of India, and then proven global legacy of 60 years. So you are getting associated, rather I will say you are getting an opportunity to get associated with a brand which is world famous, which is more than 60 years old, and which gives you an opportunity to make your own business in the next 2 to 5 years, which can give you passive income. So that is all about the features which I love. Last but not the least, how to start the business. To take the license, I will come back with you and talk to you for a couple of minutes so that I tell you how the business can be started. So the business can be started by taking the license first. And how to take the license? The license is absolutely free. As I told you, you have to share your Aadhaar card, PAN card, bank account proof, email ID, and mobile number. You can get the license. After that, you have to take certain stock, which your well-wisher will tell you. If you have any questions, if you have any doubts in your mind, I would recommend to give your call to the well-wisher after the presentation is over, so that you can get your doubts clarified. And after that, if you want to start the business, you can go ahead and start it. Last, but I will not the least, I will share one thing, why I built this business very, very seriously. That is, when I was working in my corporate life, I realized one thing, that my salary is good, my designation is good, but I don't have a backup of my income. Okay, this was my feeling, because I was seeing in the corporate life, there is a lot of insecurity. And today's world, I'm sure you all will realize this fact. In the last 3-4 months, because of COVID, private job, a lot of people have lost their jobs. A lot of people have actually got their pay cuts. Okay, so there is huge amount of insecurity in your job. So people must have a backup income of their own. That was my feeling. You might also feel the same. Just like we have a stepney in our car to ensure that whenever there is an emergency, whenever there is a tire gets punctured, your journey does not get hampered. So you carry a stepney with your car so that your journey does not get hampered. Same way, ask yourself, where is the stepney of your current income? If you have a stepney for your income, maybe this business will not attract you. Okay, but if you don't have, you must have a stepney of your income. And this business can be a very, very handful stepney, let me tell you. And maybe after some point of time, like I did, this can become your main profession as well. Okay, so with that, I am through with my presentation. I hope you understood the 3 basic points: active and passive income, how you can create assets, how you can multiply time, and how you can enter into the business world. Because these are the 4 key factors which actually attracts people in entrepreneurship world. And all these factors you can achieve through this business. So thank you so much. God bless you. Good night. Stay home. Stay safe. Bye-bye.